I think, very personally, how you also become a better human, which is to not look back
Right.
and wonder what you could have done differently, because that leads to where you are today. So it's good
Art
to
and
hear.
life are very similar roads. But life as an artist and like just life in general, they really go hand in hand. There's so much life in art and art in life.
No stewing in regret.
Right.
I've read reviews online. I've never read something that made me think I want to go back and change it, because basically my books are perfect how they are. but I did fall down that rabbit hole of reading reviews and seeing negative comments, and it actually really personally destroyed me for a while. Because especially with 13 Reasons Why, well actually just with 13 Reasons Why, it was a very personal book. And everything in there is deliberate, and when people sometimes would pick it apart, or like you said, say things that happened that didn't happen in the book because they're trying to keep other people from reading it for some reason. But you know, where they would, I mean, I've been called the spawn of Satan for writing that book. You know, some people are just so uncomfortable with the subject matter that they are going to attack the author personally. And that, because I knew why I wrote it, and I knew it was for very positive reasons, it really crushed me. And the only thing that made me feel better was actually eating spaghetti straight out of the can. But no, so I actually didn't write a single word for 2 years. That's how much it really hurt me. And it wasn't until Carolyn contacted me out of the blue, we weren't friends, and said, do you want to write a book with me? That immediately that's what's going to get me over writing, you know, because any fear of writing a follow-up based on after a successful book isn't there, because if people don't like it, they'll blame Carol. But it got me writing again, and writing was fun again. And now I've learned so much, and where reviews, I mean they make me upset, they don't like the person that hurt me, and I wish they didn't. It was but. You put a lot of yourself into a book, it can hurt you if you let it. But.
I'm not allowed to read mine. Like it's just there's I'm not, like there's a ban on my computer from several sources because I'll be that person.
Yeah.
I'll wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and you're just like you completely missed the point. My husband's like, no.
I told my editor, don't send me any reviews. Like I know they're gonna want to send me positive reviews, but if I read positive reviews, I feel like I should have to read the negative reviews. But immediately,
your reviews are always so amazing. Like
well,
that whole page of awards in the front.
Yeah, that's cool.
I never think about it do for you.
Oh yeah. And so, like a couple weeks, we got this star review from this one publication, and my editor said, you just have to read this one. So I read it, and it was really good. And then I decided, well, I'll see what other people are saying.
But it's also, I think it's really interesting because you brought up the point of intention. Like, what was your intention in writing it? And I felt similarly about this book because there's a lot of gender politics and I feel like I know what my intention was in writing it. And if someone didn't get that or they're mad at me putting this material forward, it's like there's only so much you can do, But you have to know that, like, if you go into it with like good intentions and a clear heart, it's like that sets you free. Yeah.
Your intentions to write a book, can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Me specifically?
Or
All of us?
sure.
Does anybody want to answer that first? Will I just get it?
Sure.
Not drinking water.
Mine is it's not an issue book.
Right.
It's sort
Right.
of right. My book isn't really an issue book. It's just I sort of deconstructed an epic tale, and I tried to retell it in a modern day setting, just to see if I can even write a book. That's kind of like, hey, can I do this? Maybe I can. So for me, it's not so much. When I wrote it, I just wanted to tell as good a story as I could, and stay as true to the Iliad as I could, and maybe introduce people to a form of writing that they wouldn't get into. I mean, there aren't that many people that are like, I love that Greek. I love it. Like, I just, everything great. So I wanted to expose people to the Oresteia, to the Iliad, and the Odyssey, and, but for me, I don't really have heavy-duty issues in my book, apart from, being courageous and stuff like that. So we can't really argue about it.
Yeah, and this her being afraid of men, I think, like, bristled people a little bit, you know? And as I was writing it, it was a really kind of like easy, it's written in first person, it was kind of this like really easy, natural thing to write about her dealing with. And I realized, even though it wasn't written as a metaphor, I realized that, you know, most people who have been in the world have experienced some sort of heartbreak, and whether it's just like a rejection, or like a crush, or divorce, or, you know, something heavier, I do think relationships can sometimes teach you to fear opening yourself up to people and making yourself vulnerable. And that's really her story. And her story is like, she's experienced heartbreak before she's ever had a heartbreak. She's afraid to be in a relationship before she's ever had a relationship. So like her struggle throughout the book is really trying to reconcile what she's been taught, what life has taught her, with what she's discovering every day. And when she meets Caleb as the main character in the book, he's nothing like what she's been told men are. So it's like slowly like unraveling